Good evening from the Isle of Skye. I popped out today to the northwest coast of the island, do some seascape photography towards sunset. About 2 hours to go just now, and there is a reasonable amount of cloud in the sky, a little bit less than was forecast. And it's about an hour after high tide, but this location pretty much works at most tides. There's a lot of nice movement in the water. Here at this location we've got sort of lots of mini kind of basalt columns, a bit like a mini Giant's Causeway in a way. And just in front of me, to the right of me, we've got a small cave, well, kind of mini Fingal's Cave. We call it the Cave of Gold, actually. So I'm just going to have a wander around and see what I can find. The main aim is to do kind of more stuff around about sunset. That all depends on whether the cloud over here kind of remains. And yeah, so I'll just get set up and take some shots just now, and I'll catch you in a bit. I found what's quite a nice composition here. I've got this nice curve in the rock. What I'm doing is I'm waiting for the water to the tide to kind of recede back down, and what I've got going on is I've got the Kase Polariser and Kase 6-stop ND, which is currently giving me 3.2 seconds. So as the water recedes down the rock, it's creating these nice lines. So I'll just there's quite a bit of cloud in the sky at the moment. So I'll just wait for the tide to come in. I think there's going to be one any second now. And yep, so there's one just come in, and I do that. Yeah, so that's quite a nice shot. It's just an okay shot, yeah. What I'll probably do is I think I'll do a 4x5 crop just to remove some of the sky, so it's a little bit kind of not as quite a high image there. So I'm going to keep shooting away, see if I can get any more images with this. I'll try the 3-stop as well, which will probably give me about half a sec, or a third of a sec, 3/10 of a second, a half a second, and just see what the difference is. The cloud has now kind of disappeared a bit from the location I was just over there. So I've come to another location just about 20 metres from where I was. A bit more cloud here. Got a bit of a rocky outcrop and nice movement in the water again. What I'm trying now is I'm going to use the 10-stop Kase filter, the 10-stop ND. I've got the polarizer on as usual because of the water, removing the glare from the surface of the water. If you watch my previous video from the waterfall, I talked about the polarizer and the various NDs, so I'll put a link up there. So yeah, I'm currently doing about an 85-second exposure. So I'm just going to, I mean, with these shots, obviously you can fire the shutter anytime you want. You don't have to wait for any specific wave to come in. So I'll just set it off now. And then obviously we'll fast forward to the picture coming up. I think it may work well in black and white, but yeah, I'll give it about 85 seconds. I think I worked out the exposure was, and we'll see what we get. The 85 seconds is done now, and the image is showing up. I think it's quite a nice image. I won't know until I get it back on the screen. I think it might work quite nicely in black and white. So you've got the water's really kind of nice and misty out. Let's go back up on the screen. Yeah, so it's an okay image. We're still waiting for sunset. We're still about 40 minutes from sunset. The cloud over that direction is kind of disappearing fast. I'm not sure what I'm going to get, but I'm going to move just over to my right for that. You're looking down a little channel of water. There's a wee island in the middle, which I've just had the very top of in my composition. Hopefully in that time it'll be a bit more exposed as the tide's going out. But I won't head down there just yet. It's still a little bit too high, so hopefully by time towards sunset it'll be a bit low, lower than good enough for what I want. Right, so it's a good job I didn't actually pack the camera up and move to another location because the sun's just come out. And so what I've done is I've gone over to the 3-stop filter, the ND filter instead, which is giving me an exposure of 1.3 seconds. So just to capture a wee bit of that movement as the waves are coming in. So I'm getting some reasonable images. I'll see these ones I'm not sure about. I won't know until I get them back on the computer and see them on the bigger screen. I think they may be okay. It's not the best. Well, it's okay. I mean, there's nice light on the rocks in the distance. But I think the 10 stock one will be nice. And I've got another lull now, so yeah, I'll just wait for the next one. Actually, this could be another one. No, that one died off as well. So I'll just wait for some more to come in and just keep firing and see what I can get. I've come to my last location here this evening. The sun has just gone behind clouds, about 8 minutes before sunset, so I'm not going to see the sun again. It's gone down behind clouds. Nice bit of colour appearing in the sky. So I basically got this channel of water which goes out into the sea, surrounded by rock face, and the basalt rock column, sorry, and then kind of got rocks in the foreground. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get some compositions, take some shots and then put them up. But before I go, I'll leave this because obviously the light levels are going to drop. It's going to make it hard to do videos. So before I go, I'd like to thank everyone for their response to the last video. Again, it's been a while since I've done that, but I've just been so busy. So yeah, thanks very much for all your likes, your comments and your subsequent subscribes. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done already, and hit that bell icon to be notified when I post future videos. But until that time, bye bye.